One of the things that I love about working for the agency is that we all have the same vision, which is to help others who are in need. It's a great feeling to be able to come to work and everyone says good morning, and we make coffee and we share food. We usually eat lunch together. Another thing that I love about working for the agency is that we are able to provide services to those who really, really need it. We're able to come to their homes when they're not able to come to us, and our services are free of charge. So I see that there is a need and they're working towards fulfilling that need.
As Christ has said, what you do for the least of these, you do unto me. And we are so blessed. We are called to give back. We are called to help those who are less fortunate, those people who are coming in. The face of hunger will surprise you. Many of our guests, well-educated, working class, just not making ends meet. They need some help, and that's what we do. I know with our mission statement, we hear that phrase, compassion in action. And that's something I truly believe in. And I think compassion in action is not just something that we do, I believe it's something that we are.
We work with a wide range of issues, so it can range from family violence, addiction, homelessness, trauma, domestic violence. We help anyone who comes in need. And then the best part is that we provide these services on site, but as well as out in the community. So we go to various parishes. I was born and raised as a Catholic, and I was always taught to respect and be kind to all human beings. My beliefs correspond with the Catholic Charities mission. We provide respect and competence in transforming their lives to a better one.
Big part of Catholicism for me is looking at what are the needs that people have in our communities, what are their rights that need to be, advocated for and protected, and what are the needs that need to be addressed. So I think a big part of what I do is I educate. Here are people who come to our country. Some of them, have had lots of advantages in their country. Some of them really don't know how to navigate the system. Everyone's at a different level, right? But everyone has tried very hard and worked very hard to get where they are. And so what I do is I try to level that playing field, to educate and to advocate.
We do a lot of youth development programs as it relates to creating jobs, mentoring programs, Illinois violence prevention programs. So just a lot of youth building programs. We've done a lot of collaborative efforts with a lot of the city partners, so the Department of Family Support Services, Chicago Housing Authority. We've done academic and career exploration programs. One of the issues that are going on, in the streets is violence with youth. And so our service area really feels as though, our youth population is a population that we really need to focus working with. My personal mission is to help people to build better lives. And I feel like at Catholic Charities, that's essential to who we are.
From my own personal perspective, I know that Catholic Charities has a long history of helping the poor and the vulnerable. And so we serve as local advocates in our communities that we work in. And one of the 7 principles of Catholic Charities social teachings that resonated with me is the dignity of work and the rights of workers. So we know that everyone has a right to be treated with dignity and respect. As far as with me, this is what I like to do. I like to help. This is one of the reasons why I decided to come here and work.
We are striving to improve the nutrition of the older adult. We want our clients to have a sense of security and know that their home-delivered meal driver is watching out for their well-being. We want to enhance the lives of our seniors and give them the confidence that they can remain living independently in their own home. When I was younger, my first job was as a cosmetologist, and many of the clients that I worked with were elderly. And from the conversations that we had, it became very apparent to me how fragile these clients were. And I found myself wanting to help them overcome these everyday burdens that they encountered in their lives.
Working through Catholic Charities has given me the opportunity to help those who are in need, especially the children. We help kids who are in need of our services. There are children who do not have a meal, unfortunately. The only meal that we provide to them is the only meal they receive for the day. Go on the field and you see many kids who are ready in a line, straight line, and are waiting for you and are waiting for that meal. They're excited, they're happy, they're thankful. And children who have approached me and have thanked me honestly for our services here and providing them with that meal that they don't get at home, or it's the only meal that they have for the day.